guys, and welcome back to another Yaa Yaa video. Okay, and today we are looking at some of my favourite, as in top favourite hair products that I have found in 2019 that have literally just changed the game for me. None of these are sponsored, so these brands are not paying me any coin for any of these recommendations.
So what's up?
These are my honest, true opinions on these products and how they've literally changed my natural hair game. Okay, so I do have some products here, some products I don't because they are empties, as in I have rinsed out every little drop. So I'm going to talk to you about some of them and then just post pictures when I can, okay? So in no particular order, one of my favorites has to be the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine with Silk and Protein and Neem Oil Shampoo. So this shampoo is very moisturizing, as it says on the bottle. I don't like bottles that be lying and that be saying that they are something when they are not. But this is really moisturizing, and it's just really nice on my hair. So whenever I do wash my hair, as you can see in my wash day video, I like something with a bit of slip that I can just, you know, get my fingers through my hair and finger tangle and use a comb when needed, and this does the trick. My hair never feels stripped, but it always feels clean, so this is one of my tops. So still in my top shampoos, I don't know who's taken the spot. Like the Shea Moisture one is one of my favorites, but there's just these two that just, you know, just really just, you know, makes my heart do this. So one of my favorite ones, this was what really made me know my natural hair self-worth in 2019, because before I was just using products for the sake of products. This showed me that I can have goodness in products and not just use them for the sake of it. So my favorite OG of 2019 has to go to the Palmer's Coconut Oil Cleansing Oil Shampoo. I can get this from Boots or Superdrug, really quite cheap. Another reason why I really love it, it's like £4 here in the UK, just really affordable compared to some of the other things that I do use. It just makes my hair just like, the smell, number one, it's just so warm, it's not overbearing. I really hate overbearing products, but it's kind of really soothing and kind of feels a bit homely when you are washing your hair with it. It's got like a coconutty sort of scent. It really gets my scalp so clean, and just when I'm breaking through my hair is literally gliding through. It feels as though I've just entered or put conditioner in my hair whilst I'm using it. It's literally one of my favorites. Okay, so next to the party is this Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. So I was introduced to this quite late, about like 2 months ago or last month, something like that. And this whole line, I will be taking you through it, has just changed my life. As in changed my natural life completely. Everything in this range is just amazing. It lathers really nicely. I would say to join first with the coconut Palmer's one, but I won't lie, I think Palmer's might be just a little bit higher than this one. I really love it. Honestly, it's got like a sweet ginger scent, so it has got a bit of a strong scent, but it's like sweet ginger, it's not too fragrant, so it kind of still feels a bit natural and smells quite natural. It gets the job done. My hair feels amazingly soft after using it, and I'm very glad. I don't even think I'm going to go out and buy or look for any other products than the ones that I currently have now. So moving on to conditioners. If you've watched a few of my other videos, you already know what I'm going to say. One of my favourite conditioners of all time, I would say ever, would have to be the Cantu Hypoallergenic conditioner. Like the way that it makes the ends of my hair curl up, it makes my actual hair just feel so moisturised after I've washed it. It's just, after I've washed it, it's just, I don't think anything has compared to it. So the conditioner is completely made with shea butter, so it's got pure shea butter in it, of other things as well. And it also is fragrance free, which I think is important, because I think a lot of the time, just me myself, I'm not a fan of things that are too fragrant. So anything that hasn't got too much of the glitz and the glam is great for me, because I can't be using one thing that's got lemon and another thing has I don't know, like vanilla. It's just too many different scents layering. So if I can reduce the amount of scents I have and just have a final scent, that's just perfect for me. I don't like too many scents in my hair products. it is what it is. Now moving on to conditioning masks. So back to the range that I was telling you about. Okay, so the Camille Rose Cocoa and Mango Butter. Oh, this smells like yogurt. I like this. These are kind of the scents I can handle, like natural smelling scents. It smells like ice cream actually. Oh, just good. When it comes to deep masks, my hair has never been a fan of it. I would try a deep mask and my hair would just hate it because it would never really soak into my hair. Even with a heat cap on or anything like that, just never worked. I got this, actually this whole range in a treasure chest box, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just try it, and I'm glad I literally gave it the time of day. This is some amazing stuff. It's so beautiful. Quite similar to the Cantu one. It makes my hair feel so soft and it smooths it out. But this one, in terms of the deep conditioning mask aspects of it, you definitely do feel your hair slightly moisturized and slightly more strengthened when you do use it. So I do recommend this. It includes, along with the cocoa and mango butter, it includes vitamins. And it's infused with blue-green algae. That just sounds a lot of natural stuff. So I'm not really sure what the benefits of the blue-green algae would be, but ooh, this is top tier, top tier. As in everything I'm showing you here is top tier. I'm not showing you the, like, a lot of things I have in my hair wardrobe just didn't make the cut, and they won't. But these did, and I really hope that my hair doesn't switch up on me and start getting used to these. I just love how they make my hair feel. So moving on to leave-in conditioners. So again, most of these things have come from my treasure chest box. Not sponsored, I'm just a normal subscriber like everyone else. But it's just the things that they had in this box. I forgot which month it was, but this box, amazing. They also had another range, which is the maximum hydration range with coconut water, and I initially thought I would hate this because my hair hates coconut water, but this, I just don't know if it's the Camille Rose products that just make my hair just feel like I am just like, it hasn't had water in days and it's just sucking it all up. But this is also one of my amazing ones. It's a concentrated leave-in treatment for shiny, silky, soft hair. And honestly, I believe it. Like, you guys don't even understand. I just can't, like, I don't know what more you guys want me to say or what more I need to say about these products. Like, if you're going to try anything, 2020, you know, you've decided that this is the decade that you want to take care of your hair and you just want to give it your all. Honestly, personally, I love all these products, but I will let you know that every single person does adapt to different products differently. So what might work for me may not work for you, but sometimes it's good to give it a try. Next in line would be of the same range. It's the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, and I use this as my leave-in conditioner, as it does say that it is a soft leave-in conditioner cream with light notes of macadamia nut and vanilla. This stuff is pure goodness, in no particular order. I've used this a lot more though because I like to use one product at a time, but honestly, in combination with everything, this is just beautiful. You can use it with the range or on its own. But if you are going to get something, two things out of this range that I would recommend would be this, out of the Camille Rose, and the deep conditioning mask. Those two just will knock every other leave-in conditioner or deep conditioning mask you have out of the court. Initially, I did have a really fantastic love for the TGIN leave-in. The only reason that I haven't been using it as much is because it doesn't blend well with my Eco Styler, and any product that has beef with my Eco Styler doesn't last long. Like, this is the original baby. So now going on to, you know, additional things that you can use for your natural hair. There are extra parts for natural hair. So anyone that does like to straighten their hair or blow dry, like in my case, one of my favorite things, I wouldn't say I found this out in 2019, but it's still sticking in 2019, would be the Mielle Organics Mongongo Oil Heat Protectant Spray. Whenever I put that in my hair has just felt very moisturized. So I do find a lot of the time when I do blow dry my hair can feel dry after a while, when I put that in my hair, there is no dryness. It feels as though it's moisturising, and you can definitely feel as though your hair is being protected. It makes it feel quite strong. It kind of makes me feel like when I'm putting heat on my hair, it's not damaging it as much as it could have been damaged. Still to note, I've never straightened my natural hair, but I don't want to hear anyone trying to convince me. I'm not ready for that yet. But when I do blow dry my hair, I do love it. And last but not least, we're going out of the heat protectants and straight up into my gummy wax. Gummy wax. Okay, so sometimes I love my Eco Styler, but sometimes when I do have my hair in more of like upwards hairstyles, or when my hair is quite frizzy, and I put a bit of this gummy wax, or even when I mix it with Eco Styler. So I put the Eco Styler first and the gummy wax on top. This thing is not budging until you say goodnight. It is not going. So when I put this in my hair, it lasts me a very, very long time. I had one of these, I think I said in one of my videos, and it got chucked by airport security. But now I bought another one, and I am just so happy I found this. At first, when I was tying up my hair and I was finding those extra pieces of hair that I wanted to kind of curl up and not lay down, I used to wonder what I could use. So I tried quite a few different edge controls. A lot left my hair white in terms of the front. A lot of them would stay on and curl up. A lot of them just wouldn't even turn up to the party. But I did find this one after a few recommendations I saw on YouTube, and yep, I am very happy that I've stuck with this, and honestly it's changed a lot of my natural hair game. So these products are literally my go-to. I don't think I'm really going to be doing a lot of products searching for a while. I have, as I mentioned earlier, used the Treasure Trust box, and my main reason for using it was to find products that I loved, and honestly it's helped me find that. I found products that work so well with my hair without me even having to research what would be quite good for that month. And I think my search is done. Like literally I found these babies and I'm happy with them. But anyone that does want to find out a bit more, or want to ask me any questions about products and things like that, my DMs are always open. I do try my best to get in touch with everyone that DMs me, mainly on my Instagram. So if you do have any questions or anything, pop up over there. Don't forget to give me a follow or a like, and just message me about any of your questions. But these are my top 2019 hair products, and I am in love with them. And I hope if you try them, you are in love with them too. Let me know how you find them if you do try them. And I do hope to see you guys in another video. I hope you stay blessed, and I hope you enjoy the last few days of 2019. Ciao.